Hi everyone, this is my first tag video. It was brought to me by Helsing. He is the horror corner. He is very good at doing these tag videos. And today the tag video is the Hammer Dracula tag. So let's get started. Right, hold on, here's my list. Number 1 is, what is your favourite Hammer Dracula film? And that would be Scars of Dracula. I think the way Christopher Lee played Dracula in this movie was he was very evil. I thought the blood in this was quite graphic for its time, and yeah, this is my favourite Dracula film. Number 2, the first sequel, Brides of Dracula, did not star Christopher Lee, but is considered one of the finest Hammer films. Would you have cast Lee in the film or leave it the way it was? Right, I would leave it the way it was, but I did watch a documentary going back on the BBC which stated that Christopher Lee was supposed to be in the film. He's supposed to have had a cameo at the end where he kills his disciple, which is this guy, and Christopher Lee refused to do it. So they rewrote the story and had it ending the way it did in the original film. So yeah, I would keep it the way it was. Question 3. Dracula dies in every franchise. What is your favourite Dracula death? That would be the first Dracula film, where Van Helsing runs across the table and jumps and pulls the curtains down, and we get to see Dracula melt. I think that was the first Dracula film anyway, but correct me if I'm wrong, but that was my favourite one. Question 4. In Dracula Prince of Darkness, Christopher Lee has no dialogue. Do you think the film would have been better if he had lines, or find the way it was? I would definitely leave it the way it was. It was a good film. I don't know if they could have made it any better. Where are we? Question 5. What is your favourite Van Helsing moment in the franchise? Again, it would be from this film, Brides of Dracula. I think Peter Cushing's role in that film, he was more manly. He reminded me a bit of Hugh Jackman in the Van Helsing film. He was hands-on. He had a few fight scenes in it. So yeah, he always played Van Helsing different in every film, and I think that was his best one. Right. Question 6. Who is your favourite actor or actress aside from Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing? Right, hold on. Let me move over to the computer. That would be this lady, Jenny Hanley. She was in Brides of Dracula. Yeah, I think she's a very sexy actress. So she is my pick for that one. Where are we? Back over. Question 7. What is your favourite Dracula kill in the franchise? I think that would be Scars, where Dracula kills the woman on the bed. I thought that was quite violent, and I think that scene gave the film its X rating. So that's my pick. What is your worst Hammer Dracula film? That's question 8. I think I will agree with Helsing and say Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires. I've only watched it once, and I don't think I've ever had the need to watch that one again. Question 9. What is your favourite Dracula moment in the franchise? That would be the very first film, Dracula, and I think it's just the part where he first appears. He just steals the scene. So that's the answer to that question. Question 10. In Dracula A.D. 1972, they brought Dracula into the modern age. Do you think that was the right choice? Or if not, what would you have done differently? No, I think it was the right choice. It was very modern at the time. It looks very dated now, but at the time it was modern. I think it would have worked better if Christopher Lee played Dracula the way he did in Scars. But yeah, I agree that it was the right thing to do, and I also think Hammer could have been a bit more successful if they just done away with the gothic horror and started doing different horror films rather than trying to stick with the Mummy and Dracula and so on. So that's it. And the two people I'm going to tag is the Wicker Boy from the UK and Aaron Penn from Canada. Now Aaron is a big Hammer fan and so is the Wicker Boy, and they're both good. I'm going to leave their links and have a look at them. They are excellent. So that's my choices and that's my answers. Thanks again to where am I? Sean Nation. Thanks again to Sean. I'm going to leave his link as well. And that's it. Bye guys.